Yo, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you guys my graphic settings for Warzone 2. I've had a lot of people come into the stream saying that my game looks a lot more crisp than other people's streams. So with that being said, let me go and show you guys what we're rocking. All right. So first and foremost, we're going to head over to graphics. I'm going to have my full screen exclusive on. My display monitor is going to be on ROG PG. Obviously my monitor. That's going to be my GPU. Screen refresh rate's obviously on the max. I play on 1440p, so it's going to be on 1440p. All these are pretty much on default. I haven't really changed anything. I don't use VSync. I think VSync adds a little bit of input delay. I don't like how it feels. And we're going to hop into the good stuff here. We're going to go ahead into the quality tab. So for upscaling, I actually use NVIDIA image scaling. I use native and 30 here. I think this looks the best if you have an NVIDIA card. If you have an AMD card, this is going to be different for you. If you do have an NVIDIA card, highly recommend this. Anti-aliasing, you can actually switch between Filmic and SMAA. I actually don't really have a preference. I think they both look pretty solid. Filmic's going to give you a little bit more of like a grainy look, but it is easier to see people in like bushes and stuff. So kind of whichever one you prefer. Anti-aliasing quality is going to be normal. My video memory scale is going to be on 85. That's going to be the threshold of your RAM pretty much. It's going to be 85% of your RAM could be used to render the game. My texture resolution is going to be on low. My filter is going to be on low. My nearby level is low. My distance is high so I can see people across the map. My clutter draw distance is going to be on long. This is going to go ahead and just like, I feel like it makes the ground and stuff look better. So whenever I'm like looking at bushes or grass, particle quality is on high so I can see loot and stuff better. Particle quality level is going to be on low. My bullet sprays and impacts is on off. This could be on or off. I feel like I get a little bit more frames with it off, but if you have it on, you can see tracers a little bit easier. My shader quality is going to be low. My tessellation is on off. My terrain memory is on minimum. My on-demand texture streaming is on off. My streaming quality is going to go ahead and be on low. My volumetrics on low. My deferred physics quality is on off. Water caustics is going to be on off. Shadows on very low. Screen space shadows off. Pretty much want everything as low as possible, guys. We're trying to save as many frames as we can. Low, 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 off, off. I've had this on high, honestly. I haven't tried on low. My game looks phenomenal with this on high, so I haven't really changed anything. But you could go ahead and mix and match and see if low or high works better for you here. For me personally, I think high looks great. And I mean, it only uses what, about 100 megabytes of your RAM. So it is up to you. NVIDIA reflex latency, guys, definitely need to have on plus boost. This is so important. This gives me less input delay, makes my game feel better. Definitely one of the most important settings you can have on. Everything else is going to go ahead and be on off here. My fill and grain is also on off. Be sure you have that off. My field of view is going to be on 120. I have my ADS field of view on affected, of course, and my weapon field of view on wide, meaning that if you look at the display under the picture there, wide makes your weapon smaller, meaning you get to see more of your map. So honestly, I want to be able to see as much as I can. I don't want to see my gun. I don't care about my gun. I want to see the map. I have that on wide. Third person FOV is on 80. My field of view is going to go ahead and be default. I'm actually going to probably turn this up. I haven't played third person yet, so this will be different. First person camera movement, very important to have these on 50, guys. You're going to have less visual recoil and sliding around corners and kind of like looking left and right is going to be a lot more smooth. You're not going to have that weird like cinematic blur. So 50 and then third person ADS, helmet camera, and third person camera, guys. And those are all my graphic settings, ladies and gentlemen. All right, now guys, for the NVIDIA portion, we're going to go ahead and have image scaling on off. Ambient inclusion is going to be on off. Anti-stropic filtering is going to be on off. Anti-aliasing is going to be on off. Gamma correction is on off. Anti-aliasing mode is going to be on off. Background application frame rates on off. CUDA GPU, CUDA GPU is going to be on off. DSR factor is going to be on off. Low latency on ultra. Some people say this doesn't actually work, but it does. They're lying. Max frame rate is going to be on off. Our monitor technology is going to be on fixed refresh because I have that on 240 anyways. My multi-frame sampled AA is going to be on off. We're going to have whatever your GPU is as your GPU. We're going to have maximum performance, guys. This is for higher NPCs. Just be careful if you have a lower NPC. So you might have some performance issues. I'm going to go ahead and have my refresh rate on application controlled. You're going to want to set your max refresh rate, guys, when you get in the game. Your shader cache size is going to be on driver default. Your texture filtering is going to be on. Your texture filtering negative LOD bias is going to be on allow. Texture filtering quality for me is on high performance. I want my performance to be as jacked out as it can be. If you have this on anything besides high performance, you're gonna have a little bit more input delay. Tri-linear optimization is on. This is very important. Have your threaded optimization on auto as well. Now I have my triple buffering on off. My vertical sync is on off. This gives me input delay. You do not want to use VSync, guys. I would not recommend it. And the bottom two is gonna be 1 and off. And now we're gonna go ahead and show you guys my resolution settings. Make sure this is on your PC, guys. Make sure this is on 240. Be sure you have a up-to-date HDMI 2.1 or 2.2 or DisplayPort. I have my output dynamic range also on full so I can see every color. And last but not least, we're gonna show you guys my color settings, guys. I play my digital vibrance on 65. My gamma, I'm actually gonna go ahead and set to 1. I had it lower for Caldera, but in this game, it's actually a pretty good brightness, so I just have this on 1. You could actually jack this up maybe to around 1.1-ish, 1.15. Honestly, I have very sensitive eyes, so I don't like my map being crazy bright, but it will help you see. So digital vibrance on 65, hues are going to be on 0, everything else is on 50, guys. Hopefully you guys do enjoy it. Please drop a like on the video if these settings help your game look better and they make your game feel better as well. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more, guys. We're going to be going to the moon here, Warzone 2. Thanks for watching. You look great.